Every trader who makes steady profits is not special. They are structured. They do not rely on motivation. They rely on routine. They do not trust emotions. They trust habits because emotions change. Habits stay. If you want steady profits, you must stop asking what you should trade and start asking how you should behave. Behavior is what the market responds to, not intelligence, not excitement, not effort. Behavior. The first habit you must build is restraint, the ability to not act. Most traders believe trading is about action. It is not. It is about waiting. Waiting without frustration, waiting without fear, waiting without needing to prove anything. The market will give you many chances, but it only rewards those who can ignore most of them. Every time you enter without patience, you weaken yourself. Every time you wait when you want to act, you strengthen yourself. Restraint is not weakness. It is power under control, and control is the foundation of steady profits. Another habit is emotional distance, not emotional numbness, distance. You must care enough to be disciplined, but not so much that every move touches your heart. The moment the market controls your emotions, it controls your decisions. And when it controls your decisions, it controls your account. Steady traders feel emotions, but they do not obey them. They acknowledge them. Then they return to structure. This habit takes time, but it starts with awareness. Every time you feel pressure to enter, pause. Every time you feel fear to exit, pause. Every time you feel excitement after a win, pause. Pause creates space. Space creates choice. Choice creates discipline. Without pause, you react. Reaction is expensive. Response is profitable. Another habit you must build is consistency in size. Not going bigger because you feel confident, not going smaller because you feel afraid. Keeping everything stable. Stability protects your mind. When your size changes with emotion, your results will also change. Steady profits come from steady behavior, not from emotional adjustments. The market punishes inconsistency. It rewards balance. You must also build the habit of stopping, knowing when enough is enough, stopping after mistakes, stopping after wins, stopping before emotions rise. Most traders lose not because they cannot enter, but because they cannot stop. They stay too long. They push too far. They force too much. Steady traders know when to walk away. And walking away is a skill. It requires humility. It requires patience. It requires self-respect, but it saves accounts. Another habit is honest review, not emotional review. Honest, looking at behavior, not results. Asking simple questions. Did I wait? Did I follow my rules? Did I rush? Did I ignore warnings? This habit builds awareness. Awareness builds control. Control builds consistency. Consistency builds profits. You must also build the habit of protecting capital, not chasing recovery, not trying to impress, not forcing growth. Protection comes first, always. Growth comes later. Anyone can grow fast. Very few can last long. And lasting is what creates steady income. You are not here to win today. You are here to still be trading next year. That mindset changes everything. It slows you down. It calms you. It protects you from yourself. Another habit is accepting boredom. This is where most traders fail. They need excitement. They need movement. They need action. But the market rewards boredom. It rewards stillness. It rewards patience. Steady traders are comfortable doing nothing. They do not need constant stimulation. They understand that waiting is work and that work pays quietly. You must also build the habit of separating identity from results. You are not your last trade. You are not your last win. You are not your last loss. If you tie your identity to outcomes, you will become emotional. And emotional traders do not stay steady. Steady traders judge themselves by behavior, not money. That habit protects confidence, and confidence protects discipline. You must also build the habit of simplicity. Simple rules, simple goals, simple execution. Complexity feeds ego. Simplicity feeds consistency. The more complicated your thinking becomes, the more emotional you become.